Hi and welcome to Stay Gooned. I hope you're all doing well and keeping safe. Counting down to kick off Arsenal versus Sheffield United in the Premier League at the Emirates. Only our second home game of the season so far, and it's a really important game. We must get the 3 points. The teams are out, but before I get into the Arsenal lineup, I just wanted to quickly touch on the transfer news from last night. First of all, Lucas Torreira's move to Atletico Madrid is all but done. He's passed his medical last night and that deal should be announced shortly. A loan deal with an option to buy as I understand it. Who is going to replace him though? Unfortunately, it's not going to be Houssem Aouar. That deal is off after Lyon stopped negotiations with Arsenal after Arsenal failed to match their transfer valuation of the player. The Lyon president had previously said that he wasn't going to do any business after Friday, and it looks like he stayed true to his word. There were rumours that PSG and Real Madrid were going to make late moves for the player, but that didn't turn out to be anything concrete. Houssem Aouar himself has reportedly decided to stay at Lyon for this season. It could be that Real Madrid or Juventus have told him that they'll come back for him next year and he's decided to wait it out. But he won't be joining Arsenal, not this summer anyway, unless something really dramatic happens in the next 24 hours or so, some major U-turns. Houssem Aouar will be remaining at Lyon. Arsenal will have to look elsewhere, and with Thomas Partey looking unlikely also, with us not being able to afford Houssem Aouar, I can't see how we're going to activate his release clause. The most likely option is Jorginho from Chelsea. There were reports last week that we were looking at him as a backup and he might be the only viable option now. Whether or not Chelsea are willing to do business with us with Jorginho on the last day of the transfer window remains to be seen. It's looking like a disappointing end to the transfer window for us. Let's see if anything happens in the next 34 hours or so. But more importantly, Arsenal versus Sheffield United kicking off shortly. So let's run through the Arsenal starting 11. Bernd Leno is in goal, and it looks like the back three is going to be Kieran Tierney, Gabriel Magalhaes and David Luiz. I'm glad Gabriel's starting today. The wing backs looks like it's going to be Bukayo Saka and Hector Bellerin, with Mohamed Elneny and Dani Ceballos in the middle of the park. No Granit Xhaka, he's only on the bench. And up front, Aubameyang, Nketiah and Willian. Alex Lacazette is also benched for today's games. An interesting lineup from Mikel Arteta, looks a bit more adventurous. Let me know down below in the comments what you make of it and your score predictions. I'm going for a 3-0 to the Arsenal. Hopefully we can get the job done and bag those 3 points.